bottom. Like you like start from the bottom now. Yo, what's your bottom? Tell me one thing in your life that is okay guys, welcome back everybody. I celebrate everyone on the call tonight. So let's get started, guys. If you can hear me and if you are just joining us, if you can hear me, everybody on the call, kindly do me the favor by typing in one in the chat. If you can hear me, type in one in the chat this time around. If you can hear me, let me be sure you guys can hear me. I want to be sure we're on the same page. Type in one in the chat if you can hear me right now. So let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Type in one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, I want to hear from couple of you guys before we move on. All right, George, glad to have you. Glad to have you. So let's be on the same page, guys. If you can hear me, type in one in the chat. Type in one in the chat. Let's get started. Time is not on our side. All right, glad, Tony, glad to have you guys. I'm super delighted to be here with you guys as usual, as we come on here every Sunday. So if this is the first time you'll be joining our Sundays class, I want you guys to signify by typing in something in the chat. If this is the first time you'll be joining our Sundays class, type in something in the chat. We really want to welcome those who are here for the first time. Believe me, this is one of the free trainings that is going to help you. This is equivalent to a paid service in a lot of academy. And it's even more than some of the paid service you can get elsewhere. Trust me and believe me. And if you're joining us for the first time, you're going to testify to that as time goes on. Those who have been here for quite some time can testify to that. So let me be sure if we have any new person in the house. So if there's no new person, please type in two. I want to be sure. Is either you type in two or you type in something if you are new. Quickly, guys, start time is not on our side. Our Sundays class is capped 1 hour. It's 1 hour session. And within this 1 hour, trust me, you are going to learn something new. Okay, all right. I'm happy you guys are not new. So for those of you who are here, if you have not joined, you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do us the favor, all right? We cannot do without you guys. Do us the favor, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, support us, support what we do, all right? And share this with your family and friends. Let them also come and learn something valuable free of charge, the same way you are getting it, all right? So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. So today, guys, I'll be sharing something really important with you. What do I want to share with you today? Today, I want to share with you how you can be able to identify trend reversal, when trend is going to end, all right? A lot of challenge, the challenge a lot of people have in this business is that they do not know when a trend is ready to reverse, all right? But in today's class, I'm going to be sharing the key things with you. One of the factors you can use to identify when trend is not going to move further anymore, all right? And what I'll be sharing with you happens on all time frame. That is the joy of it. It happens on all time frames. So if you are looking at one time frame, you will be able to spot when that particular trend is not going to continue on that particular time frame. I hope this is clear. If you are with me, guys, type in yes. If you are with me on the same page, type in yes. So today I'll be sharing with you how to use the wave count. Okay, we are not going to go deeper in wave theory, right? But we're going to use the basic knowledge of wave count. This is what we do. This is what we use. So like I do tell all our students, the more you know, the more you earn. And the more you learn, the more the better for you, all right? So wave count is one of the things you want to You want to know. Now, how many wave counts do we have? All right. Number one, we have 5 wave counts. We also have 7 wave counts. All right. And in some cases, we also have 3. But most of the time, 80% of the time and above, we have 5 and 7. Right? But a lot of time, we can have 5 wave counts. And when we are ready to have 7 wave counts, it will be very, very easier for you to know that this is going to be a 7 wave count. That is just the joy of it, knowing when a wave is going to continue and when a wave is going to stop. Now, how does a wave move? How does a wave move? How does it move? A wave, let's start with 3 wave counts, right? 3 wave count is like, hold on guys, few seconds, please. Okay, so 3 wave count is like an impulse, pullback, and continuation, all right? Impulse in this way, all right? Pullback and continuation. This is 3 wave counts, all right? Why is it 3 wave? This is wave 1. From here to here, it's considered as wave 1. Why from here to here is considered 2. Then from here to here is considered 3, all right? So a lot of time within a trend, when you have an impulse, pullback is definitely going to happen. And when a pullback happens, 90% of the time, you're going to have the continuation. That is just the point. For those of you who really recognize how trend move, you can understand what I'm talking about. All right. Now, this is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. In most cases, how the area we can spot wave 3 is when we have a pullback. Wave 3, I'm going to show that to you right on the chart, is when we have a pullback. But in most of the time, 5 wave count is what is very, very popular on the chart. 5 wave count is what is very, very popular on the chart. And how does the 5 wave count? We already have wave 1, 2, 3. Then you see another pullback. Then a continuation. Okay, this means 3 impulses and 2 pullbacks. I hope you guys are following. In 5 wave count, when we have 3 impulses and 2 pullbacks. All right, these are impulse. From here to here is impulse. From here to here is impulse. From here to here is impulse. So these are pullbacks. From here down to this place is the pullback. So now this is the logic, guys. Once you are able to know if a trend is, let's do it this way. Let's say a trend is moving. We have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Okay, we have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. And the theory says we should look out for wave 5. See, guys, if wave 5 is not going to hold, we will see this wave right here comes down and break this level. All right, it means the trend has changed. I take it again, guys. If we are not going to have 5 waves. Let's, for example, this wave 1, 2, 3 is going to stop right here. Then this pullback we see right here, this pullback is not going to stop anywhere here. It's going to come down to break this one, or either to even come down to break this level, to turn to change the trend completely. That is the logic there, right, guys? I hope you're following. Now, like I said, most of the time we will have 5 wave counts. 5 wave counts. So we see wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4. Right. Now, once you spot this way, guys, you already know that the wave is still going to continue, which means we are still in uptrend. It means the trend is not yet ready to reverse. I hope you are following. Take note of this. Over 80% of the time, 5-wave count is what we will see. And I'm going to show that to you on the chart. So you can give me any pair you want me to look at. I don't want to look at Euro USD. You can give me any pair, then you can find it on any currency pair. So guys, once you know that, okay, we see 5-wave count right here already, then this tells us that the wave is complete. Then the next thing we want to look out for is a reversal. Which means this trend right here is completed, either in pullback or in a huge trend, in an impulse or a pullback. You will see something like this. I hope this is getting clearer to you guys. Either in a pullback or in continuation or an impulse, you will see something like this on any time frame. Now, I'll prove something to you guys. Let's say all of these right here. Let's say all of this move right here. We are looking at the daily. All of this move right here. Let's say this is the daily, right? Now, between here, this place and this place, between here, let me try to circle it, guys. Between here and here, we will also have a wave count. We will also have a wave count. That means price cannot move in this huge direction. It cannot move straight. It still have to go in zigzag. And the zigzag is going to be in waves. The same wave theory you have right here is what you're going to have within this space. That is not where we are going, guys. What I want to share with you tonight is just to be able to let you know the wave count. Sorry, guys. Let me try to take this away. Few seconds. Okay, good, great. Now, the teaching tonight is just to share the basic knowledge with you, just to know the number of moves that you should look out for before a complete change of trend. That is just the logic, guys. So if you are able to spot this, it's going to help whatever strategy you are using to trade. It's going to help you. A lot of time, this is going to help. Trust me, I'm sharing the facts with you because this is what we do, and this helps us a lot. Now, let's go into the chart. Let's go into the chart to look at a 5-wave move that can substantiate that, okay, reversal is ready to happen. Now, let's take a look at this move right from here. Or do you guys want to suggest any chart? If you want to suggest any chart, you can suggest. You can suggest. So let's take a look at the daily time frame, right? Now, you will agree with me between here, right here, between this level right here, down to this topmost part, we have a trend. There is a trend between here and here, an uptrend. Now, where is the wave? Where is the wave count? Where is the wave count? Now you will see that between here and here, we have an impulse. Look at it, guys. We have an impulse. That is 1. From here to here, it's considered 1. A pullback, okay? That is 2. A pullback, another impulse, that is 3. See, from here to here, by seeing this, it tells me that I should look for more uptrend, because a lot of time, price will produce 5-wave counts a lot of time. And now, between here and here, this is wave 1, 2, 3. If we are not going to have 5-wave counts, this pullback right here is going to come down sharply. is going to come down and break this level. Okay, which means it's going to close. Candle is going to close below this level. Okay, that means that tells us that this is just a 3-wave count. All right, but like I said, a lot of time we should look out for 5-wave count because price moves most of the time in 5-wave count. Now this is another move right here, between here and here, that is 4-wave count. Now as we see that price has pulled back within this area, it tells us that we are still moving to the upside. We are still moving to the upside, which means that we should look out for more buy. We should look out for more buy. But the only issue a lot of people have is when to enter. A lot of people have great strategy, but they do not know the exact area to enter. All right, we're going to put in the continuation. If you cannot cover the whole aspect tonight, I'm going to continue next week to complete the part where you can take your trade, all right, with this. So now we have the 4-wave count from here to here. Now look at the 5th wave count, pull up right here. Now right after that, you can see what happened again, guys. A change of trend. A change of trend. Look at this move right, keep coming down. Although it does not come below this one, and it came here, right here, hoping that we should expect 7-wave count. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is the 7th wave going up. Since this one has not even gone above this one, it means there is the wave is completed on 5. And now you can see, we see another move coming down, and this one right here has broken this one, which means this move right here stops on 5. Between here and here, it's on 5, in as much as this wave right here does not go above this level. I hope you understand. But the question, like I said, is that where can you take your trade with this wave? All right, if time permits us tonight, I'm going to share that part with you guys. If time permits us, I'm going to share that part with you. Now we've seen a change of trend right here. Once we see that 5-wave is completed, we should be prepared that this particular chart, this particular pair is ready to reverse from here, because after the 5-wave count, we should be prepared that downtrend is already knocking at the door. All right, see, once you get to know all of this logic, believe me, trust me, I have no reason to hide anything from you guys. All right, because you're not my competitor. When I teach you and you get to know what you're doing, it's going to be an added advantage to your career, and you're not going to forget this. Okay, a lot of time people don't know what they are doing. Once you know what you're looking out for in a particular chart, it's going to help you a lot. Now we've seen, let's say this is the reversal right here. Another wave is already in place, which is 1, 2, 3. 3 is the sense that this has come below this one. All right, now we see another pullback right here. Another pullback right here. Okay, that is 4. Okay, that is 4. Until you can see another, the continuation is going down right now. Until this one right here that is falling comes below this one, that is when we can consider it a wave. It will decide to stop here, go up here like this, and come back down. All right, I don't know if you're getting the logic, guys, and come back down. So, but in as much as this one is here to break this one, then we can still say it's the next wave. All right, although it's moving in the direction, but until the last low get broken. All right, you can see this low right here got broken by this low. We had a pullback, and the continuation is coming down. So we can see if this one right here get this place broken, then that is going to be wave 5. All right, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should always have it at the back of your mind that 5 wave counts have 3 impulses and 2 pullbacks. 3 impulses and 2 pullbacks. And when you have 7 wave counts, you're going to have 4 impulses and 3 pullbacks. 4 impulses, 3 pullbacks. If what I'm sharing with you is super clear, guys, type in clear in the chat. If what I'm sharing with you is clear, please type in clear in the chat. Type in clear in the chat. Okay, this is on higher time frame. I want to be able to teach you guys extensively on this, both on lower time frame. All right, so we may not be able to complete the class tonight and continue next week. All right. All right, thank you so much. Mr. Soli says super clear. Now let's go into lower time frame. Let me clear all of this. Now let's make use of this very move right here. With few of our students last week, we'll analyze that USD is going to keep pushing down, and it did exactly what we projected. Now look at it, guys. This is 4 hours. Okay, this is 4 hours. Now, where is the wave count right here? Between here and here, there is a wave count. Okay, we have a wave count right here. Look at, we have a pull up right here, an impulse. Right, that is 1. Okay, 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. That is it, guys. You can see the next thing that happened was a reversal. Now, another key factor that you want to take note right here is that once the 5th wave is moving, take note of the next supply, zone or the next resistance zone. You can see this is the resistance zone right here. Okay, once you spot that the 5th wave is moving right now, then you should know that once the 5th wave approach the next supply or resistance area, that is when it's going to get exhausted. I hope this is clear, guys. That is when it's going to get exhausted, and you can see right now that the 5th wave stopped exactly where we have the supply zone, and this is it on lower time frame. All right, now look at from there, right, we have a pull down, a pullback. Now don't get confused, guys. A lot of time you may see a smaller move like this. Look at from here to here, and from here backward down. So sometimes you may want to merge 2 or 3 together. Reason is that until you see that a low get broken, that is when you want to consider the whole move as an impulse. Now we can consider that this is a low. This place right here is a low. All right, why am I not using this one? Because we see some candles right here that happens as a pullback right here. Okay, in some cases you can even say this is a 7 wave count. You can even say this is a 7 wave count. Why? Because this candle closed above this level. You can even say this is a 7 wave count. All right, but a lot of time you have 5, 7. Okay, but you have to take note of the the nearest resistance. All right, the nearest resistance, the big supply zone. That is when price will have significant reversal. All right, we have a zone right here, guys. There is a zone right here, guys. Look at a zone right here, and price respected the zone, but this is not the big zone. It's not the big zone. This is the big zone right here. That is why we have the continuation of price went into the big zone. So a lot of time, once price approach the small zone, price will only react to have little pullback, as we have seen right here. It will only react to have little pullback. But once it approaches the big zone, that is when the big reversal is going to happen. It's as simple as that, guys. Now, okay, so let's continue. Let's say we have 5 wave counts right here. Okay, now we see a move right here, came down. But the reason why I will not count this one is simply because I have not seen a significant low being broken right here. So I will say this is the low. I'm going to count it towards. So the whole of this move is regarded as wave 1 to the downside. Okay, wave 1 to the downside. I've just explained the reason why I'll pick this one and not this one. Okay, because you see a big move right here. And if we are to use this one, we have seen another pullback right here. And this pullback does not go up to break this last high. Take note, keep taking note of this, guys. This pullback has not gone to the extent that this high got broken. And what did we see? We see price stop right here. And the next thing that happened was that price came down to give another continuation. So once we see 3 wave count this way, then you should know that we still have minimum 2 wave counts to go. Then we should start looking out for more sell. Okay, the original sell started from this place because we've seen that 5 wave counts reach the major supply zone right there. 5 wave count from the downside. 5 wave count from the downside reach the major supply zone. So around this area is when we should notice a reversal. Then this is when we want to start looking out for a sell. 80%, 75 to 80% of the time, once you are able to spot this, any trade you take with this, you're going to win it. You are going to win it. That's why I tell people there is no way I and some of our students can lose to the market again. What do I mean by lose? Blow our account. It's not going to possible. It's not going to be possible again. Of course, losses will happen at times. You cannot take it away. But a lot of times, you're going to be profitable. So now, let's continue. So we already have 3 wave counts. This is a confirmation to us that we should expect more downside because we've seen the 3rd wave right here has broken the last low, which is this one. Okay, now you never can tell how long this is going to extend. You never can tell. You never can tell how long this is going to extend. Okay, so now let's say from here we see the next wave right here. The next wave is coming back up. Then as we see that this wave has not even gone above this one, then this tells us that we should look out for more sell. One of the ways you can look to take a trade with this, let's say this pullback has happened, the 4th wave has happened, then the area you have to look out for a trade is for price to either pull back to its origin, where the move started from, this move, where the 3rd wave started from. Sometimes you can use Fibonacci. Take your trade on lower time frame. So next week, we're going to talk about how to take a proper entry with this next week. All right, we're going to continue next week. All right, so don't get it twisted. So now this is it. One of the ways you can take a trade with this is by expecting this 4th wave. So go back to the beginning of the 3rd wave. The beginning of the 3rd wave, you will realize this is the beginning right here. This is the beginning of the 3rd wave. All right, this is the beginning of the 4th wave. All right, so a lot of time when you see that price pull back to the beginning of the 3rd wave, that is the area you want to take a trade. And sometimes you may see that price will only do the 50% or 61.8% retracement of the 3rd wave. Okay, a lot of time when you see it that way, you may see 61.8% retracement or 50% retracement to take a trade. Okay, now how can you be sure that price is going to respect 61 or 61.8% or 50% retracement level? Now look at it. This area right here is 61.8%. Take a look at this big candle. Went into that place between 50 and 61. It went into that fib retracement before the continuation to the upside. All right. I don't know if you are following me, guys. If you are following, please type in yes in the chat. Look at this area on the third wave. On the third wave, while the fourth wave was moving, pulling back. Look at this very candle went up as high as between 51 and 61, between 50 and 61.8 retracement level. Look at, so if price is to reverse from there, you're going to get to know on lower time frame. Lower time frame will reveal this to you. That is why you want to have this intensive training. I tell people, guys, I have to be sincere. If you guys want to learn, if you really want to learn and be more profitable in this business, don't think you can learn this business. You can learn it under 1 week, 2 months, or 3 months. Give yourself a year with consistent learning. What do I mean by consistent learning? Having a lecture at least minimum once in a week. Minimum once in a week. All right. So now look at the lower time frame will reveal to you and high if 61.8 or 50% retracement level is going to hold. If we should go on lower time frame right now, you will discover that the lower time frame will tell us there is no entry. Okay, then you want to know that, okay, since lower time frame tells us there is no entry, then you want to wait for price to come all to where the beginning, the origin of the third wave, all right, which is this level. And if the trend is going to change, we may possibly take a trade right here, then lose it. It's part of the game. But a lot of time you will win it. And when you take a sniper entry right around this place, trust me, you will take nothing less than ratio 1 to 5, ratio 1 to 4, ratio 1 to 8, 10, 15 at times, depending on your skill. All right. So that is the logic, guys. Now let's keep moving. So we have wave 4 right here. Wave 4 right here. Now wave 5 is counting. Look at wave 5. This one came down here, broke this level. Okay, we have minor reversal. This is 5 wave. Now look at 6. We have the 7th wave pushing down right now. So we have the 7th wave pushing down right now, guys. So look at this, guys. So sometimes once you see that price pull back on the 5th wave and it does not even go far, then it's telling you that you should expect 7th wave. All right, you should expect 7 waves on that particular move. All right, now where can we be sure that this wave is going to extend to? All right, based on let me try to take this away. Based on our analysis, we see this is still going to pull down to this place on a worst case scenario, because we've seen a significant low being broken right here. Okay, so the 7th wave on this one on 4 hours is going to come down to this place. So on Euro USD, nothing is going to hold it. It's going to come down. And I'm going to give you guys where you have to look for a trade right here. Once market opens tonight, between now and tomorrow morning, or between now and tomorrow night, anytime price comes back into that level. So let's go back to H4. Okay, good. Take a look at, guys. So we are on the 7th wave right now, hoping that this is going to come down to this level. Okay, still have a significant move to the downside. Now, the only way you want to try and take a trade is when you see a pullback. When you see a pullback between this place and this place, once you go to lower time frame like 1 hour or 15 minutes, you will also see a move, 5-wave count, 3-wave count, or 7-wave count. All right, let's quickly take a look at that. Let's go to 1 hour. If you can see between here and here, it has not happened. Let's go to 15 minutes. It has not happened. So the wave is still counting on lower time frame. So with this, we are still expecting this to pull down because USD is super strong. So the 7th wave on this one is going to complete. Okay, so it's going to approach a strong support zone before the reversal. I hope this is getting clearer. So if this level is going to get broken, then we will see that, okay, price is going to respect this. Okay, either do something like this and come down to break it, something like that. Okay, so you're going to follow the market, trade according to what the price chart throws at you. But a lot of people just want to trade what they want. You trade what the price throws at you, not what you want to trade. You trade what is applicable on the chart. So if what I have shared with you guys tonight is super clear to you, please type in clear in the chat. And if you have any question, let's hear you out. Somebody said, what should I do to be hearing Gladys? Okay, I think unmute. Okay, you can help Gladys out. If you can hear me, Gladys, please type in yes in the chat. Type in yes in the chat if you can hear. If you can hear me, Gladys. Type in yes in the chat. Okay, type in yes in the chat. Okay, all right, glad. I want to be sure that everybody can hear me because the purpose of this class is for you guys to gain something really valuable. Trust me, a lot of people, many are called to this class, but few are choosing. So I want you guys to count yourself lucky. I know a bunch of people right here are waiting for us to upload this on YouTube. But the vow I've made to myself is that after we upload this, anyone that comes in with a question, we don't respond to that. And that is just the benefit. We don't respond to that because after we upload the video, few hours right after that, I get a couple of questions from people based on that video. All right. So if they have come to class, we would have been able to give answers to all their queries, and from there, everyone can benefit. All right. So success is meant for those who are ready to work. It's as simple as that. So don't think you are you're wasting anything. You're not wasting anything. You are just building up your career, and this is one of the best ways you can keep learning. Trust me. Okay. Somebody said, can we do another example? Okay, give me okay, somebody said gold USD, AUD USD. Okay, let's vote. We have 5 people on the few people on the call. Okay, I want 2 people to, you guys should vote. You should always use AUD USD or gold. Okay, I want you guys to vote quickly, guys. Time is not on our side. We have 15 minutes more to spend on this class, right in this class. Somebody said gold. One person to I want somebody else to support this motion. Okay, if nobody is supporting this motion, okay, all right. Let's go and look out for you. Go. We have a lot of peers lining up for this week, and these are our pairs we are lining up for this week. Good. Great. We are on good. Look at it, guys. You see, we know what we are doing, and if you know what you are doing, trust me, it's going to help you. Look at exactly where we expected gold to reverse right here. You can see the markup is there. It's not as if I just marked it. And all these pairs, if I should open all of this, you will see the markup right there. We also have the markup on AUD USD. I'm going to go back to gold. Just want you guys to view this. You can see the markup is there. This is the area where we expect some reversal on gold. On AUD USD, I beg your pardon. Okay, on AUD USD, we were able to catch all of this move down. Can you see? Can you see? Look at. So that is just it, guys. Let's go back to gold. Once you know, you know. Once you don't know, you don't know. All right, we are on gold. Let me clear all of this. For gold, guys, look at, we have the big wave count from, let's go to the weekly. I'm going to do this quickly because of our time. Let's go to weekly. Okay, now, okay, let's switch back so that you guys can see it clearly. I can see it, but I want you guys to see it. Now we have a super move right from the topmost part right here. Look at, we have a big move, okay? Wave 1, 2. We are going to narrow this down to 4 hours. That is 3, 4, 5. Look at it, guys. Take a look at this level. Is this at a significant support or not? We have 5 wave counts. And if you are to say it's 7, look at, price will definitely come down to a major support before the major reversal will happen. Okay, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but for me, this is just 5 because all of this move from here to this place, I'm going to regard it as 1. All right, but if you want to count it as 7, you can say it's 7. All right, we are not here to go deeper on wave theory, but just to use the basic knowledge. And the basic knowledge is what you need to know where the price is ready to reverse. Now you can see, based from here, 5 wave count down to this place, price reverse at a significant demand zone, and price went up. So within here and here, because it's a sharp move. Right now, if I should go on 4 hours, because it is not so clear, as you can see on the daily right now, but if I should go on 4 hours, you will see that between here and here, you will have 5 wave counts. All right, now, so sometimes you will expect price to come into a significant, the origin of the last move, but sometimes price will not come there. That is why Forex is dynamic. Okay, you cannot predict it 100%. Now, if you are to use a fib between here and here, hoping that this whole move right here is going to come down to 61.8 around this place. You can see as price touches 61.8, price reacted to that level because it's a golden area. Price reacted to that level and got it broken. So around this place, if you have taken a sniper trade right here, trust me, you would have taken a massive 245 pips profit, and that is huge. All right, so that's not where we are going. Right after that, if you have taken some trade right here, you can see price went back up to break this level, and price tried to reverse around 78.6% retracement, but that is not where we are going. We are expecting price to go back to the origin according to this, but price does not go there and reverse. Now let's start from this place. So price has reversed and it's creating another level. Sorry, I'm gonna cancel all of this. Okay. Okay, good. So let's make a count right from here, right? Okay, because we've seen a low right here being broken. This low right here, price went to the same area around this place. So let's make a count right here so that we can beat the time. Now this is wave one, right? Wave one, wave two, all right? Now price drop down on wave three to the nearest to the last low, which is this place. Can you see the wick, guys? Take a look at the wick. Can you see? Price went into it to give 3 wave counts. And now, once price came into this place, if you watch, if you go back in days to look out for some of the analysis we put on our YouTube channel based on the King strategy, we forecasted that gold was going to come down to this place, to reverse. You can go and check that out, and exactly what we forecasted. So now between here and here, price came here and now went back up. Why did we want to count this one? Because this low has been broken, gave us wave 3, and now it went back up. All right. So for me, when we saw that price came into this place, we saw that, okay, price was going to give 3 waves. Okay, we were hoping price will come to this place minimum, and once price comes to this place, it's most likely going to get broken. That was our assumption, but we knew it was going to come to this place. So from here down to this place, we were taking the trade on gold. Okay, so we're expecting it to break this place, but price came into this place and reacted to that level and started going back again. So this is telling us that, okay, as this is pushing down, we should expect the break of this level. So if this place of this level get broken, then that means the 5 wave has been completed. Then we can say this is going to come to the next low right here, this place. Okay, as far as this. Okay, so let's keep narrowing this down, but I just want you guys to have the good knowledge of this before we keep narrowing this down. So let's narrow this level, this last move that is currently moving right now. Let's narrow it between here and here. So let's go to H4. Let's go to H4. Now, look at a move down here. Okay, you can pick here, it's still the same level. All right, you can pick here, it's still the same level. Okay, that is wave 1, wave 2. Look at wave 3. Okay, wave 3 is here. Why are we going to have the next wave right now? Reason is that wave 3 has come into a small support. All right, the person that asked this question, wave 3 has come into a small support right here. So any wave that is counting, before the next wave can start moving, it must approach a support. In the case of sell, I hope this is clear. Now we have this one right here, moving now. It has approached this level. Look at, just approach this level. So with this right now, we may say this is the 4th wave, but we won't count it this way. We may say this is the 4th wave. But right now, based on the what is it called? Based on the strength of USD, we may see this place get broken right now. Now, where is the area you want to pick a trade? You may combine a trend with this one, guys. You can see this is pushing down right now. So your area of interest to pick a sell trade, the person that asks this question, watch out for this area. Watch out for this area, all right? Before this area can be valid, you want to see this place get broken first. I take this again. I know you want to take a trade with this. before this place becomes more valid, it will be better to see this level get broken first. See a candle close below this level right here. Once you see a candle close below this level, then you can expect a pullback back to this place, then take your trade to the downside. I hope this is super clear. So we're going to be looking out for this also. All right. So, but you need to be in a good mentorship to understand how this works better. And the benefit of continuous mentorship is to keep doing this for you, and you keep practicing, you keep learning new things as market keeps giving new faces. Then you keep learning how to approach it until you master it, until it becomes part of you. All right, that is it. I hope this is very, very clear. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Sony. But I want to use this opportunity, this medium, to invite you guys to our binary live trading section that we'll be having for everyone between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 11 a.m. Nigerian time. All right, come and learn, come and see how we grow our account every day. Okay, what you need is just 2 to 3 trades, 2 to 3 successful trades every day. So banking your 3%, between 3 to 6%. That is what we look out for every day. And to the glory of God, this has been helping us. And more success is already coming on our way, because our strategy, called the King Strategy 2.0, has given us more edge to have more profit than it was before. All right. So all these, we have them in the academy. We have them in our academy, but we'll show you how binary works between this section. All right. How you can be able to pick a good trade, and how you want to trade binary successfully. So if you don't know anything about binary, this is the time for you to come and learn it. And if you know and you feel you've been losing some money, take this challenge, come and learn with us. You guaranteed that success is going to knock at your door. Right? So guys, I'm super delighted, super delighted to be with you guys tonight. And for those who are watching this on YouTube, okay, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you are here to subscribe, and make sure you share this with your loved ones. All right, we have a lot of educational content right on our channel here, so make sure you feel free to explore. All right, feel free to explore, and if there's any video you can't find, let us know in the comments of any video you've watched, and we're going to try our best to put that recording up and teach you how you can use you can make use of the video. All right, so if you have gained some value, please type in value in the chat, guys. Type in value in the chat. I super celebrate you, Mr. Sony. Gladys, I super celebrate you. Mr. Falabi, you're mostly welcome on the chat. All right, our time is up already. So for those of you who have learned something really superb tonight, go on our group. Of course, our WhatsApp group, they are not active for members to write because of scammers roaming around the web. So go on our Telegram channel. If you have not joined our Telegram channel, here is the link. Go on our Telegram channel. Make sure you join our Telegram channel, okay, and drop in your comments. All right. So guys, make sure you join our Telegram group. Anything you've learned tonight, please put in your comment on the chat, put it on the group. Let it help others to make their decision. A lot of people want to learn, but they are not ready to commit their resources. And trust me, even in Freetown, no free meal in Freetown. Even if there is free meal, just the one we are giving you right now, it's a free meal. Okay, you still need some spices, more dedicated time. That is just it. You still need more time to learn more and more and get better at it. So thank you so much, guys, for having me. I'll look forward to see you guys on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Nigerian time. It's going to be 1 hour section, maximum 1 hour, 15 minutes. Between this session, we're going to do the presentation and we're going to pick in quality trades between 2 to 4 trades. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Super celebrate you. I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye for now and have a lovely, lovely week ahead. Bye bye and God bless.